Hello, my name is Maisarah and I am from Upper Delangit Universe Awareness. Today I would like to talk about the challenges of astronomy education in Malaysia. The co-authors of this presentation are Nur Zafira Muhammad Zaini and Fatina Usman. So we will now show you the table of contents. And then this is our abstract. And then, let's start with the overview. So Malaysia first discovered astronomy during the 14th century when Islam started to spread. So the use of astronomy during that time is only for lunar calendar and religious purposes, as we Muslims need to calculate our prayer times and direction of our qibla. As time goes by, astronomy has divided itself into several branches, such as astrophysics, cosmology, and astrophotography. Until the 21st century, Malaysia has now produced about 20 astronomers and 35 astronomy researchers, but yeah, why only 35? With a population of 3.3 million people, why only 1 out of 900,000 people in Malaysia is an astronomer? So the big question is, what are the factors contributing to this small number of astronomers and astronomy researchers in Malaysia? This presentation will aims to provide information to the public about the current challenges in astronomy education in Malaysia and some initiatives that outreach organization can do to reduce the setbacks. So firstly, let's dive into the first challenge. Light pollution in most areas. As we all know, Malaysia is a small country with many places that are currently undergoing developments in infrastructure and other aspects. And in some big cities such as Kuala Lumpur, Selangor, and Johor, the light pollution is the worst. As you can see from the border scale image below, almost all region in Malaysia has serious light pollution problems. The only place that has no light pollution is in the middle part in West Malaysia, which is the National Park in Pahang. This tells us that most of Malaysian population has not yet seen the beauty of the night sky when there is no light pollution. So Malaysian people are not capable of seeing these extraordinary views in the image on the left when there is a serious light pollution happening in the sky, such as in the images on the right. This oblivion to the beauty above our heads is one of the factors why some Malaysians are not interested in astronomy. Secondly, the second challenge is the lack of early education resources and support. Firstly, there is no specific syllabus for astronomy in early education system. For example, 5 to 7-year-old kids are not exposed to astronomy at school, and this reduces the probability of forming an interest in astronomy. There is also very little amount of astronomical references in Bahasa compared to in English. Sometimes this language barrier is the thing that prevents people to take interest in something, which in this case, in astronomy. There is also the lack of platforms that Malaysian parents can refer to if their children develop interest in astronomy, about the choices and where to study astronomy and the career prospects for astronomy. Both locally have very limited options. So these reasons contribute as to why Malaysians do not feel astronomy as a friendly subject and a safe field of study career-wise. The next challenge is the lack of financial resources to support local space projects. So space projects are basically any activity that is related to development in astronomy. So many studies have proven that when the funds for R&D sector, especially in science, is higher, the more developed the country is. In order for astronomy to strive, we need more educational centers that are suitable for learning astronomy and to conduct astronomical research activities. What we need are more astronomy courses provided by local universities, planetariums, and also observatories. So in Malaysia, there is only one bachelor degree in Islamic astronomy and 3 minor programs and 1 or 2 postgraduate courses on astronomy. And then we have 4 planetariums and around 19 confirmed observatories all around Malaysia. So the take on this data or that because there is not that many astronomy courses provided by local universities, there is no demand for a lower education level to encourage students to study astronomy. Also, to comprehend the seriousness of the condition, there is only one planetarium for every 3 states, and there is only one observatory for every 1.7 million Malaysian people. And all the planetariums and most of the observatories are in fact located in cities. So there are a lot of people out there who hasn't gone to an observatory because there is not one nearby. So in conclusion, this is one of the factors that contributes to the small amount of astronomers in Malaysia. So our outreach, Langit Universe Awareness, has taken several initiatives to overcome these challenges. One of it is to spread awareness on light pollution by promoting the real night sky view to attract people and educate them on dark skies and where to find them and how to reduce the pollution. So the next initiative is by forming lifelong astronomy communities and gather all astronomer lovers into one place. And it is a place where we can conduct programs and interchange knowledges. And then Upper also provides support and resources for early age education. We have programs that only involves preliminary and primary students for them to develop their interest in astronomy. And then the last one is Upper provides astronomy modules in Bahasa, which are IAU recognized. This is to encourage more Malaysians to learn astronomy. So, as a conclusion, there are many Malaysians now who love astronomy and have plans to pursue into higher levels. Therefore, we have to be more proactive and get as many support as we can so that astronomy education in Malaysia can strive and move forward and not regress. So that is all from me. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.